9 years ago, he didn't even have a microphone. Today, he owns the spotlight. Ren Jialun's rise is not a fairy tale, it's a hard-earned comeback written by persistence, talent, and time. Welcome back to LQ Cbiz News, where we break down the most powerful stories shaping Chinese entertainment. Recently, a post shared by Anhui satellite TV host Bai Yu went viral across Chinese social media, sparking widespread discussion. The reason? 2 photos taken at the same venue, nearly a decade apart, both featuring Ren Jialun, yet telling 2 completely different stories about status, recognition, and growth. The first photo dates back to early 2017, during a press conference held ahead of the broadcast of the historical drama The Glory of Tang Dynasty. At the time, Ren Jialun was officially the male lead, portraying Prince Guangping. On paper, he was the centerpiece of the production. In reality, he was barely acknowledged. That precedent became an unintentional snapshot of how unforgiving the entertainment industry can be to newcomers without fame or backing. While other cast members, some in supporting roles, were seated with individual microphones, Ren Jialun had thanks for watching LQ Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video, None. When it was his turn to speak, he had to lean over and borrow the host's microphone. For the leading actor of a major historical drama, it was an undeniably awkward and humbling moment. Looking back, many netizens described the scene as harsh but realistic. At the time, Ren Jialun was a non-idol actor with limited exposure and no powerful connections. Titles meant little without popularity, and visibility was a privilege he hadn't yet earned. What makes this story remarkable is that Ren Jialun didn't stumble into the Glory of Tang Dynasty by chance. Before that project, his resume consisted mostly of small roles. One of his more recognizable early appearances was Six Tales and Noble Aspirations, but even that didn't place him firmly on the industry's radar. His real turning point came during the filming of Legend of the Dragon Pearl, where he played a minor role. Despite limited screen time, his professionalism and performance impressed a screenwriter on set, who later recommended him to the production team of The Glory of Tang Dynasty. Even then, Ren Jialun wasn't initially considered for the male lead. He auditioned for a supporting role. However, during the screen test, the director was struck by the emotional depth in his eyes and felt he carried a sense of story far beyond the character he was reading for. Combined with scheduling issues faced by the originally cast lead, the production made a bold decision. Ren Jialun was promoted to male lead midstream. He joined a project already in progress and went on to film for 5 intense months, completing a massive 92-episode drama under enormous pressure. It was a risky choice, for both actor and production. When The Glory of Tang Dynasty finally aired, the response was immediate and overwhelming. Ren Jialun's portrayal of Prince Guangping resonated deeply with audiences, earning praise for its restraint, emotional nuance, and quiet strength. Almost overnight, he transitioned from an unknown face to a nationally recognized actor. Success followed, but stability didn't come easily. After signing with a major agency, Ren Jialun made the rare decision, especially risky for a rising star, to publicly announce his marriage. The result was a noticeable drop in fan numbers and a period of reduced support from his company. What kept him standing was not hype, but consistency. Through one solid performance after another, he rebuilt momentum and gradually returned to the top tier of the industry. Today, his standing is strong enough that he has officially parted ways with his former agency and established his own studio, a move that speaks volumes about his current influence. 9 years after that uncomfortable press conference, Ren Jialun recently appeared again on the Anhui TV stage, this time as the main attraction. He occupied the central position on official posters, was highlighted in promotional materials, and received the annual Appeal Actor Award. From borrowing a microphone to standing at center stage, the contrast couldn't be clearer. As Bai Yu wrote in his post, Ren Jialun now carries the unmistakable presence of someone whose story has come full circle. This is not just a comeback, it's proof that in C entertainment, true longevity is built on ability, resilience, and time. And Ren Jialun has earned every second of his moment in the spotlight. Ren Jialun's journey is a perfect example of how talent and perseverance can defy initial setbacks. His story reminds us that in the fast-paced, appearance-driven world of Chinese entertainment, real recognition often comes only after years of dedication and consistent effort. Many fans have commented on social media that his rise feels well-deserved rather than overnight, highlighting the admiration for both his skill and his humility. It's also interesting to note the contrast between idols and non-idol actors in China. While some achieve fame quickly through popularity or social media presence, actors like Ren Jialun prove that mastery of craft and strong performance can create lasting impact. His ability to navigate early career challenges, maintain professionalism, and seize opportunities has inspired many aspiring actors who may not have immediate recognition but are willing to work relentlessly for it. Finally, this story serves as a broader lesson in the entertainment industry. Sometimes, the most overlooked talent in the room ends up becoming the brightest star. Ren Jialun's rise is a reminder that perseverance, patience, and genuine skill can eventually turn an invisible lead into a headline-making superstar. For LQ Cbiz News viewers, it's a story that reinforces why we continue to watch the evolution of Chinese entertainment with excitement, because the next remarkable comeback could be just around the corner. Thanks for watching LQ Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.